Catholic teaching. The highest aspect of Catholic teaching, however, repudiates that heresy and says, no, that's a heresy. That is not proper Catholic teaching. In fact, because we place marriage as a sacrament, we have a higher view than marriage than anybody. And if I can just take a moment to explain this. This is conversations are going in an interesting direction. Catholics believe that every sacrament has something called form and matter and proper minister. So the proper form, for instance, for the Eucharist is all the words in the big red book that the priest has to say for the Eucharist to be valid. The proper matter for the Eucharist is bread and wine, the physical stuff that we use for the sacrament. So for baptism, it's water, and the proper form is, I baptize you in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Well, for marriage, the sacrament of marriage, the proper form is the words in the marriage wedding book that the priest uses, but the proper minister of the sacrament is not the priest. It's the husband, it's the bride and the groom. The bride and the groom minister the sacrament to each other. And if I can, you don't mind me getting physical about it, the physical matter for the sacrament of marriage, I ask my marriage couples this, what do you think the matter is? They'll say the ring, no. The kiss, no. And I say, the matter is actually consummating the marriage. The matter is sexual intercourse. Now, when you apply Catholic theology here, we're saying in the sacramental theology, God's grace in Eucharist, God's grace comes to us, that the bread and the wine, the matter, are transformed, and God's grace comes to us in a supernatural way. So when you extend that over to marriage, you're therefore saying that the sexual act is transformed from within, and God's grace comes to the couple through that. Now, you talk about a high view of marriage. This is really a high view of marriage and sex. So we're rather than the Catholic Church being down on sex and saying it's dirty, 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 what we're saying is, no, we have the highest view and understanding of sex of anybody, that it is actually a means of grace. So